Well, let's get the ball rolling. This first award is the Reflective Practice Award 2019. It's slightly different this year. In the past, we have mainly focused down on an individual who has met the criteria. The three main criteria, by the way, are quality of leadership and innovation, and demonstrable improvement from that innovation, and critical reflection on the outcomes. But this time we're going slightly broader. We're actually going to Tulowitzki University, who introduced a project, a really big project, including 30 different countries. And what they did was to set up educational networks with many countries who did not have the resources that they had. And they've introduced educational leadership for change across those 30 countries. And they have twinned up with the university in Cairo, for example, and jointly they work this. It has been led by a gentleman called, I hope I can pronounce the name properly, is Pierre Tulowitzki. And Pierre particularly has led an idea called meaningful delegation and against what he calls hollow leadership. And these countries are working for their improvement along these lines, but he's going to be able to explain that much more readily than I can. All that has to happen now is that I successfully press a green button. Richard has shown me this green button. There is a very tempting red button to the left of it, but my finger hopefully will activate it. Here we go.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for this award. On behalf of the entire Department of International Educational Leadership and Management, thank you. We are thrilled and honored. It means a lot to us. Due to a family matter, I can't be with you in person this year, but we have prepared a little video that will hopefully give you a little bit of a taste of what our program is about and what we are doing in practice and to reflect on practice. So, our program is called International Education Management, or INEMA, and I'm fairly confident that it's quite unique in the European, possibly even in the global context. It is a blended learning program that targets leaders from around the globe or those that want to become leaders in the context of education. It has been recognized as being in the public interest of the state of Baden-Württemberg, and it is a program that you can study while you work without having to give up your job. You can study it from anywhere in the world due to a blended learning approach with a couple of very intense short attendance bases in Germany and Egypt. That also means that there's a strong collaboration between Germany and Egypt. Our university, the Ludwigsburg University of Education, cooperates closely with Helwan University in Egypt. The program is completely in English, and our students are typically between 28 and 55 years old. Our applicants come from around the globe, but as we offer scholarships for students from so-called developing countries, thanks to various generous grants, our students also come predominantly from those countries, and that makes for quite an impressive mix of students. For example, we have currently over 50 enrolled students from over 20 countries, and if we add our alumni, we even have additional countries in there. Countries you would maybe not find represented in your classroom every day, like Afghanistan, Egypt, Algeria, Sudan, Tajikistan, Tunisia, Uganda. We have learning, we have people working in the field of development cooperation, but in the context of education, so revamping or rebuilding school systems or literally building schools. And we have people from ministries, usually the ministries of education, that are looking to deepen their knowledge. We work with various leadership models, but are mindful of looking at them critically and opening them up to an international dialogue. So we never say, hey, instructional leadership is the way to go, but we present it more as a model, present evidence from some countries, and then make sure that all the students from all these countries can exchange, critically reflect, and also bring their context. We work with various tools in terms of online learning, but also various approaches in terms of attendance learning. There are, of course, little lectures in the form of videos, for example, classic seminars, but we also work with simulations, we invite guest speakers, we do excursions on the ground, and we have a personal coach that works with each student on an individual level for the entire duration of the program, which based on everything we know, our alumni then move on to make an impact on education. Some of our alumni move up within their organization, many change organizations to a higher position in another organization. We also have quite a few change makers among our alumni that, for example, create support networks for access to education for ethnic minorities, or that revamp entire accreditation systems for schools, this kind of stuff. So that's it. Thank you. Have a great conference. Hopefully, I will see you all again real soon. Until then, all the best from Germany.
I have just one final observation, and that is, I think that this illustrates that the strong part of BELMAS in past years with our European connections has sadly fallen away over the last few years. And I think that's an area of work that we need to bring back to life, because it is extremely important. Okay, thank you.